Hey Gemini, it's Rumi. Thank you so much for being here. So it's your turn for your twin flame reading for November 2024. So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini, or this can also be for cross-watcher energy. So this could be for your divine masculine if you're watching for them, or your divine feminine, or somebody else who has strong Gemini in their chart. Also, if something in the future title resonates for you, then this reading could also be for you. And just remember that timing is fluid. So this could be for past, present, future energy. I do try to get timing cards, but we're going to see what we get here, and I'll try to get some more specifics, but just remember that timing is fluid. It's not sequential. Okay, so keep that in mind. So Gemini, it's your turn. Yay, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to use these to start. All right. Let's get some energy for Gemini. What's the main energy here for Gemini? Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? Gemini. They're peeping. Okay. Maintains a facade and uses deceit to protect privacy, uses lies, control perceptions to hide truths. This is the one I think it is, though. Conceals feelings and true intentions. Okay. I didn't respect the sanctity of our connection. Instead of keeping things between me and you, I allowed others to interfere, and now I feel like everyone is watching us. So this is somebody they're watching you, but they also feel like someone is watching them. And I don't know if you're feeling that energy, like if you have social media and you feel like somebody's watching you, then this reading could definitely be for you. Or if you just have that feeling like you're being watched by others, then this reading could be for you. If not, check out my other readings, okay? Okay, so there's that. Mystic Forest Oracle. Let's get another card for you, Gemini. Yeah, I feel like instead of coming to you and talking to you, they probably felt like they could trust somebody else, and that was a mistake. The key. Ooh, I was seeing a key earlier today. So all you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus. Do not estimate the little joys. I was hearing a quote today about somebody talking about gratitude being the energy that is the best place to be in whenever possible. Anything that you can be grateful for is an energy of manifestation, and it's a higher vibration. So you're not going to get pulled down into the other lower vibrations, right? But the key is your energy, keeping yourself in a high vibration state. Divine feminine is going to definitely be key, and also it will be for this person, literally key, the key. And look at this. This is so cool. Look at this, a key and a keyhole. So the key is going to go into this keyhole, and it's going to be unlocking something for you guys. So your energy is extremely important right now, divine feminine. Okay, all right, let's get. I just love that. Literally, the keyhole came out first, and then the key came out. Okay, let's get something more. Okay, so time frame is going to be right around your birthday, and what's coming out is sweetheart, romance, infatuated, want you back, courting, a gentleman, the surprise, treating you well, sorry. So we'll see what other timing we get here, but this divine masculine, you can see this is a masculine energy. They want to maybe apologize. Looks like they have some flowers for you. I don't know if flowers are important to somebody here in this story, if that's important in some way, but who doesn't like flowers? Am I right? but they have to like kind of deal with whatever this other stuff is first, and they have to work through their own issues. Let me just adjust these things. Okay, let's get a character card for you guys. Gemini. The lock and the key. Everything you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. So if you're asking about other things besides twin flame, that's kind of the way manifestation works in general, right? Being in a childlike state, being in a place of gratitude, being in a place of receiving. The lock and the key. I feel like you're the lock and they're the key, right? The character for this divine masculine, please. What character are they showing up as? How are they showing up right now? They're showing up as a genius. Okay. Bearer of gifts is the first thing on there. And I'm just getting that strong. And you know what's interesting is Taurus's reading had a gift. Extraordinary intellect, innovative mind, exceptional abilities. So it's like they're working out a problem to unlock the lock. They're in a situation where they're trying to figure out how to unlock the lock between the two of you. Well, luckily you have a genius. I see volunteer on the bottom. I think that's how they view you, as somebody who's like doing things for the good of the collective, somebody who does things for the benefit of all, right? You might not be interested that much in monetary gain. You're focused on helping other people. You are probably a light worker. You're somebody who tries to give back to others, and they're kind of nodding, you know, giving you a nod on that. And Spirit is too, right? So let's get an overall for you, Gemini, and then we'll start pulling more tarot. Overall tarot, please, for this situation with Gemini. Got some friends that are wanting to come out, but keep popping back in. Gemini. There we go. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands. We got two. So the overall energy is about choosing a path, making a decision, asking the universe for help. I think that this is somebody who wants to come at you correctly, but I think it's taken them a while. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles looks like they're not even moving half the time. They're the slowest knight. But when they do come toward you, it's diligently. They're taking one step at a time, but it just may feel like it's dragging on forever from your perspective. But we'll get some more cards and see. It's underneath. Yeah, 8 of Cups. So they're needing to walk away from something, or you're walking away. Somebody's walking away here. Somebody's walking away, or they have walked away in the past. So 8 of Cups. Hermit, Ace of Swords, 5 of Cups, High Priestess, Temperance, 2 of Cups, Lovers. Okay. Yeah. This has taken a period of time here and what you don't see, but there's a lot of major arcana. I'm seeing Temperance, High Priestess, and Hermit. Along with the Lover's card. So yeah, a period of rest, right? Rest, recovery. But you know what's interesting is during all of this time, what you don't see is there are all the spiritual teachers of the deck here. All right, so we have Hermit, High Priestess, Temperance. We don't have Hierophant, because the Hierophant can be a teacher, can be, the Hierophant is a pope, right? So that could be like a spiritual leader, but I mean, it's almost like they've gone and sought help, or they've done research during this time, a lot of self-introspection, maybe after you walked away, but there's so much clarity here now, right? Look at that clarity. We have somebody they're in sadness and regret, but they're using their intuition now. I'm not sure if that's something that they really did before. And look at this Temperance card with the Two of Cups, right? So this is tempering the energy. Look how it's looking directly at this relationship, right? It's looking directly at this relationship. It's looking at, how do I balance this out and transmute the energy between the two of us, because I see what this is, but it's going to require time and tempering of that energy for this person to be able to follow their heart, make a decision to follow their heart, and to maybe accept the fact that this is something different. And I think for this divine masculine, it has been a process of acceptance. And there's somebody who's more analytical. I mean, they're coming up as the genius, right? So I think that this is something that, you know, is just different than they've ever experienced. Obviously, it is for the divine feminine too. We know this, right? But for them, it's been a really big spiritual process and undertaking for them to understand exactly what this relationship is, what it means. They've probably been doing a lot of research if you're getting to the point of genius level regarding twin flame, right? So I think that they've just been immersing themselves in books and spiritual teachings, in theories, maybe in astrology. They could be learning about all sorts of different things during this time. So, Four of Pentacles, sorry, I hit the mic. Five of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Two of Pentacles, more Pentacles, got lots of Pentacles. Page of Wands, Four of Wands, that's twin flame. Page of Cups, another page. Eight of Pentacles, King of Cups, Three of Cups. All right, well, clearly this has taken a long time for you. You're holding back anything that you would have been giving or have given in the past, because you're feeling out in the cold with the situation right now. I think that this has just taken too long for you, and there's been a very obvious lack of communication with the Hermit, Ace of Swords here. When you walked away, it spurred a change. Or when you were pushed out by this person, like whether they made themselves the Hermit or they made you the Hermit, either way, you guys have both been working on your respective goals for the challenges that you individually have to face. This is individual spiritual awakenings with twin flame. And it's about you coming into your own divine feminine, divine masculine union within self. With you, it's happening. That Four of Pentacles, you holding back, you being out in the cold, has actually turned into something that you've created for yourself, your own happiness. You know, it's actually been a positive thing, or it will be, right? You're working on the transmutation of that energy as well. And I think that down the line, you're going to see this time, even if you don't see it this way now, because when you're in the middle of it, it's a lot harder to see things from this perspective, but I think you'll see it as that it was a gift that led you towards your happiness. Okay? And you're realizing you can create that for yourself. You don't need to have someone give it to you. You don't need to wait for someone to give it to you. I see this person with their hand out here. But this is you setting boundaries with your own heart, recognizing that you are the gift. I'm hearing you are the gift. They're in Two of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Four of Wands. They're trying to figure out if they should send you a message about a new path, about understanding what this is now that they have gone through this process. This could come as a surprise message, because Four of Wands can be a surprise. It could be something that's a text message, or it could also be social media messages with Page of Wands specifically. And I do see this coming in pretty quickly here. We'll get a little bit more on that, but remember, I had seen around your birthday time, Gemini, okay? So there could be messages starting within approximately a week from whenever you see this video, and there could be something that's kind of culminating or finishing out right around the time of your birthday. But this person wants to apologize to you. They are wanting to put the work or effort in now. They've been holding their feelings. They may feel like you have. They also are wanting to ask you about if you have someone else involved in your life, and if you do, what's going on with that? How are you feeling about that? Also within your energy with that 10 of Cups, that could also represent you settling down with a different option, with a different person. And that's something that they don't know what's going to happen with that, but they're still going to do this anyway. They're still going to message you anyway. All right. So, Spirit, give me some messages, please. Sorry, I'm channeling, so I don't always talk like I'm making sense. Can you give me a couple messages here about actions and advice? I want to know about this key. Please tell me about this key. The key. And they're definitely watching you. Whoever they told about this is watching you. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. Emperor. Shut up, Gemini. I'm loving this. Okay. Strength. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Page of Pentacles. Empress. Are you kidding me? Ace of Wands. So they want to start new. They want to relight the match between you and them. And the key is them taking that action to take the information that they have gained and to make it real with all these pentacles. I was wondering, like, what are all these pentacles about, like, here? But look at this. That's amazing. I just want to sit here and be like, just stare at it. Okay, so this is having it all. This is them taking control, them getting in the action character of them taking control of a situation. They want to offer you everything. And it's all going to start with a little message about, you know, like a little testing message, or a little bit, you know, hello message, trying to start a conversation with you. But it's going to take a lot of strength and courage for them to do that. But they have realized it now. They have learned with the Page of Pentacles. You may have told them certain things, and you might be sitting there like, yeah, but I told them we were twin flames. Yeah, but I told them this, I told them that. Well, you know, they had to learn it for themselves. They had to do the research. They had to do the time. They had to feel the pain of your absence in order to get to this place. However long it has taken, you staying in this Empress energy has been the key to all of it. Right? And Spirit's saying it's already there. It's already there. It's already there. It just hasn't manifested yet. But they want to take care of your children. If you have children, they want to create a family dynamic with you. They want to up-level this. It's like this message is just like they're just waiting to send it, but they already know the answer. It's just a matter of taking the reins and doing it. So I wonder if we'll see the Chariot at all. I'm just going to scoot these over so I can get the blocks. blocks. Yeah, this Page of Pentacles. Look how cute he is. He's just looking up at this Empress like, you know, can I please show you who you are to me? Can I please show you what I want with you? Can I please tell you about what I've learned? And they're hoping that as they do that, it's going to turn into the Ten of Pentacles. It's that one little offering, right? But it just takes that, that's the key, is that little pentacle to start it. Five of Swords. We're doing blocks. 10 of Wands. There's the Pentacle. Ace of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. They're worried that it's already over because we have 2 10s. Yeah. 4 of Wands. It's like when you walked away, 4 of Wands can be like a portal energy, but it's 11-11, right? Yeah, confirmation with my light bulb there. They feel like so whatever I was going to say is correct. They feel like that can be a portal. So they feel like it might be too late, that whatever happened in the past between the two of you was too much, that you dropped them burden completely, even if they were to offer you this and try to demonstrate that they're willing to put the work in, that it's already over, because 10 of Swords is like dead, done, right? They're worried that it's already over. Something happened with this 5 of Swords that was extremely unfair and ruthless. There could have been a third party involved. They could feel like if you're with somebody else, like we had seen down here with this romantic rival energy, that could be you're just done, that you've already decided you're just dropping the whole thing with them. They're like, I just don't know if it's going to be enough. I don't know if my Ace of Pentacles, even if I'm working at it diligently every single day, if that's going to be enough for this. So that's like, you know, fears. And if a period of time has happened, you know, then of course they're going to be feeling that way. Tell me about 5 of Swords, please. This will be different for everybody, so just take this part. This might be really specific, okay? Sky of Clarity. Soar into the boundless sky of clarity where insights are as infinite as the expanses. So that they're trying to seek clarity here too. Embracing openness and insight, allowing life's truths to reveal themselves. Yeah, they have to allow that clarity to come in. It's like you're closed down with this 4 of Pentacles. You have to allow them to even try, because I think whatever it was really painful for you. Yeah, releasing the burdens. Forgiving yourself and others heals the wound and sets you free. Embracing clarity and let go when no longer serves you. Can you forgive them for whatever that was? And honestly, Divine Feminine, I would ask yourself that now. If you're not in communication, if you're not in union, which would be the reason why you're watching this, right? Probably. My suggestion would be to forgive beforehand. You don't have to take my advice, but I can tell you that you don't need to be in communication with someone to forgive them. You don't need to let them know that you've forgiven them. You don't need to have their direct involvement for you to forgive them. And I will also say that that if this masculine, divine masculine, is a true divine masculine, if you are in an actual true twin flame, energetic relationship, divine masculines mess up all the time. But it is my personal belief that they don't intend to do severe harm or harm you in any way. Usually if they hurt someone or especially their divine feminine, it's going to be because of what they're feeling about themselves. Like their own worthiness wounds can cause bad decisions, poor decisions, decisions where they're not choosing themselves or they choose someone else because it's easier and they don't have to open up. There's like all these different things that can happen that can be very painful. And I'm not minimizing that pain, but I can tell you, I just don't think that most of them are going to behave in a way that harms you intentionally. That doesn't mean that the pain that they inflict is not extremely, extremely painful. You know, especially Five of Swords, because to me that can be manipulation of some sort, or they were manipulated. That could also be third party. They could have, you know, as an example, thought that you were manipulating them or that you were involving third parties. They may have just locked you out. They may have just locked you out because we have that key. All right, so let's get some messages from, ooh, yeah, look at that. My message deck just like exploded as I was talking. This energy here is really intense. They're really concerned about this. I think they've been just obsessing. I'm looking at this Genius card. They have like their glasses on and they're just completely focused. They've definitely been watching you. They view you as their soul spouse. I am working on something big to win you back. Right, that's what I was sensing. The key. They think whatever this is going to really help. Underneath, I want to talk to you so badly. I wish I could take back what I said. Underneath, I'm planning my next move towards you. It's very diligent. Underneath, I'm going to propose. So that's that Four of Wands energy. Four of Wands is up-leveling, twin flame, of course, surprises, surprise proposals, but it can be a marriage card, but it's usually like an off-the-cuff marriage. It's like, let's go to Vegas now. So you need to keep your wits about you, divine feminine, okay? Let's get a couple cards for what's coming in for like the next month or so. Like I said, it's around your birthday. Some things are going to really be picking up at that point, but you might be getting some messages soon. So let's see what the energy is for the next month or so. Just a couple cards for you, gems. Ten of Cups. All right, so you're in Ten of Cups. So this is like happily ever after. Two of Swords. Page of Wands again. Queen of Cups. Three of Cups. There's some healing that still needs to take place here from whatever this was. Again, I'm seeing third party, like I said, but regardless, there's some sort of fighting over that, some sort of battle, some sort of duel that's going on in their head. They could be fighting against something within themselves. They feel like there could be competition for you. You feel like there could be competition as well. But they're wanting this new path and they're seeing it with you. But right now, this Page of Wands isn't happy for the next couple weeks because this Page of Wands is, look at him, he's frowning. In the aftertower, he's frowning. But this Queen of Cups, she has the lid off of her cup, but the fish has jumped out. This divine masculine does not currently have you as their person at this point. And they're understanding that they've done that to themselves, most likely. Something's gotten in the way of it, but they're seeing that Ten of Cups energy with you. But they're just feeling out in the cold right now about that taking so long. And competition and other things that were going on. So they're planning, they're thinking about all of this. They are probably coming towards you and they are giving you that message. And a lot of this is going to be about what you're going to do with it. What you're going to accept. But right now, if there's forgiveness if there's forgiveness as part of this, There are some tools you can use. For me personally, I really like doing the Ho'oponopono prayer. That has been really beneficial to me with several. I've done it with family members, for family members. I've done it for friends. It can work for anyone that you're trying to forgive. And I'm telling you, when I first went and did it the first time, they're itching my nose. When I went and did it for the first time, I thought to myself, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Like, it's going to be too much for me. I just don't think I can forgive this person. But when I decided I was going to try, that's really all you need to do. And it took me a couple days for the situation I was trying, because I had multiple people I was trying to forgive. And I had to get over the fact that they were never going to know that I was forgiving them. And I had to accept that. And then I had to practice it. It was difficult for me with people that I feel used Five of Swords type energy on me to like say, I love you. I'm sorry. Like, if you're saying you're sorry to someone, we have a part to play in every single situation, even if we've just let down ourselves. Okay. So what you're saying you're sorry for can be up to you. You just need to be open and have an open heart with the situation and be honest with yourself about what you need to work on for you. And it's about releasing the attachment, the chains of the anger or the resentment or whatever it is that's going on with you. And it will really help you to move forward and to get in that energy that you need to be. It's going to put you in a state of more ease. It's going to put you in a state of gratitude. And as you do that, as you prepare, that is the lock opening up, and then they have to bring in the key. Okay, and they're going to bring in that pentacle for you, Gemini. Okay, so that's what I have for you. I hope this resonated. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. And I really, really appreciate that, because it helps me out a lot if you're willing to do that. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the next reading. Bye.